Today is June 5th. This is Jackie. I was working with Jackie on some reactivity issues she's had. So, trying to associate. She's pretty dog reactive. She'll exchange words with other dogs, so to speak, when she sees them. Go on. But she's very food motivated. So it's been easy to kind of change her associations, and now she's a little spazzy this morning. I haven't actually been able to work with her for about a week. Good job. Come on, baby. Come back. So she's pretty smart though. She learns off of a few repetitions. Come back. Come on. Do some food luring to keep her on a loose leash. Oh! Get a little nippy. Oh! Yes, there you go. Yes. She also knows stay. I taught her a no reward marker as well. It's teaching her stay. Wait, stay. Okay, good job, Jackie. Really great dog. So the reactivity she used to have was mostly in the kennels, or walking through the little runs and walking her back to her kennel. She'd be very reactive to dogs. Like she'd want to bark at them, try to get up in their face between the fence. But you know, I conditioned the kissy noise marker for her to let her know that there's a reward coming. So I actually do that when she gets distracted. You know, I know it's not a interrupt thing, but it calls her back to me, and she expects it. I also conditioned the word yes. I'm gonna walk her back right now and then give you an example of all that. Yes. Yes. And then we're gonna reward her right there. That was a good indication. See how far she's got? She saw the dogs and immediately returned, looking for a reward. Let's see if we could do that while we're over here. She's ignoring all the dogs around her because she's focused on me, the handler. Yes. And then, yes, Jackie. So I allow her to look at him, and you know, I'm ready to move in the opposite direction if she's gonna lunge, but you know, she did a great job. That was three incidents where instead of moving towards the dogs or showing any reactivity, she actually looked back to me expecting a reward. And, you know, we could shape this behavior and generally ask her to do more and more, and then I could follow it up without being rewarded directly just for looking at me, but I could follow it up with, like, you know, asking her to do a sit, or which she actually does automatically up until we got next to this kitty litter, which she does automatically generally, because that's the only time I do give her the chicken. So I'm gonna use the food lure, get her on a loose leash. Good girl, you're so smart. This is a wonderful dog. I'd take you home. You can't stay with me though. Our apartment's too small. So this is a high energy dog too, so it's really great that she's food motivated. Everything's worked real well with her. She responds very well to hand signals. What's this? Whoop! There you go. So we're gonna walk by the two huskies I recorded yesterday, and Jackie should mostly ignore them. You know, they're gonna try to yell at her from their kennel, and Jackie will stay responsive to me throughout the process. And if she does, it's okay. You know, I'll call her back and then reward her for coming back to me and listening. So here's a great example of counter conditioning desensitization, where she'll even listen to me in front of agitated dogs. Good job. So Jackie's a great example of just taking the time and changing associations, showing her that there's alternative behaviors that are very rewarding to her. Come here. You know, and to me that shows she has a pretty high threshold. We're not very far from the Huskies. We're about 5 yards, I'd say, maybe 10. Yeah, probably 10. Come on, Jackie. So that was Jackie. It's more of a progress report because I've been working with her since I got her and I didn't have the camera the whole time. She's doing very good. A lot of this stuff stayed with her. On the start of our day, she was a little bit excitable and she calmed down towards the end. Someone's actually going to come and walk her this morning, so I don't want to keep her out too long. Good job, Jackie.